No. Help. Hey. Hey. You don't need to... The dog is where she's not supposed to be. Oh, my hair's a mess. Introducing new seasonal virtual gifts. So, yeah, okay, whatever. Facebook. My hair's a disaster. I need to go shower. I'm here doing crafts. Let's see who else pops on. I don't know where Kelly's at. Hey. Hey. Let's see. Hey. What? I got craft stuff over there she's sniffing in. Let's see if Kelly's around. I didn't message her beforehand. All right. Excuse me, back up. Back up. You don't need to be over there. Go on. Get. Dog. She doesn't need to be over there. Hi. Now I've lost her. What are you doing? Hey, get out. Dog underfoot. Okay, so, I have a craft show tomorrow. And I'm doing some late night crafting to try to finish and get some more pieces for tomorrow. There's a couple that I want to get done. There's actually a zillion to get done, but I didn't know I was in this craft show until Wednesday. Surprise! And Wednesday night I was busy, so I couldn't come in here and craft. So really, it's only been last night and tonight. And tonight I was doing a lot of spraying and sealing my projects that I'm taking with me that I've already got done. Things that I had already done that I hadn't sealed. And I'm like, oh, I can take that. Oh, I can take that. Good, I don't have to make that. It's already there. There's a lot of stuff that I want to have done and take with me tomorrow, but it's not going to be possible. There's just not enough time to do it all. But I can take an assortment of stuff. I may have to actually message Kelly and see if she's on. Who else is out there? Samantha, Tori, Carrie. I know I'm late, but anyway, I figured I'd come in here and do this. That's not what I want. Well, if I could spell. Okay. Let's see who else is on. Oh, good. Carrie. Not. All right. See if I gotta keep a couple people watching. And that's so interesting. Facebook's being weird again, by the way. I just noticed that. It's being really weird. Just noticed that. I'm not gonna share this out. I'm just gonna chat. All right, so I have a couple of things to do. Hey, Miss Kelly. Okay, so we have these cute little snowflakes. Snowflake cutouts. See, aren't they cute? I did these last night. That is a watered down iris paste with paper towel texture. It's like really wet, and then you put the paper towel on there and it soaks some back up. And then I did the other side as well, but it's actually got the cute little transfer on it. So I want to put a word, I was going to put a word, but I found my Christmas minis. So we're going to put Christmas minis on these real quick, just so it's something different. So I won this from my upline. This is a light pad. It is fantastic for lining up stuff on cutouts. That's how I did the star in the middle so perfectly, because you put your cutout down. We'll do this side because we're going to do this side. Oh, you're fine. I'm just doing stuff. I have that craft show tomorrow, so I'm just doing some stuff, more stuff to get ready. I've been spraying projects, sealing them for since I got home, because I usually do 3 coats and you have to wait 10 minutes between each coat. Yeah, that was fun. Okay, I need 2, the dog is under me again. I need 2 minis. See, I've been smelling spray. I'm thinking maybe peace on earth and joy to the world. Happy holidays. I don't know, you can do peace on earth and joy to the world and it's not necessarily Christmassy. I think I'm gonna go with those. That's just mine. Or I could do warm wishes, but I don't want to. All right, so we're gonna do peace on earth. Hopefully I cut these all the way. I am not going to fuzz these. When I was doing the cutouts or the transfers on the other side, I didn't fuzz them because I already have chalk on here. Worked fine. I want the ice skate to be an ornament. We're gonna use these if they fit. I gotta see if it fits. That one may not fit. I may have to use the ice skates. All right, well, we're gonna do the small one first because there's less room. All right, so, sorry, I know you got these in the way. We're gonna be doing these shortly. I have to do those. All right, so this is the light pad. Oh crap, I have to plug it in. Hold on. I was thinking maybe it charged up, but no, you gotta plug it in. There it is. See, now it's on. It's got a blue light. Ooh, blue light. All right. Time to get blind. Hi, Miss Tori. Wow, that's bright. It's the only problem is really bright. And I'm just gonna see if I can get either one of these on here. See, that one's gonna be too big. I think this one's gonna be too big too. But this light pad, ooh, it makes all the difference in the world for lining up this cutout pieces. It was a game changer last night. All right. Well, Kelly, we maybe let's go with the ice skates like Kelly says. Because I don't think Happy Holidays is going to fit on there either. So we're just going to... Okay, that's how it stands. So we're going to put it here. Sorry, that's bright, but I got to use it. Oh man, that's not even going to fit. Shoot. I mean, it will if I don't put the top of the shoestrings on there, skate strings. I'll just leave them off. All right, so if we do ice skates, should we? I'm thinking Joy to the World. Peace on Earth? Peace on Earth. We'll do Peace on Earth. Much easier to line that one up. I don't even need the thing for it. All right, so I can turn that off now. Powering down. Boop. Okay. It's very bright, I know, but it's amazing doing those cutouts patterns. Unplug that. Put this back over here. It's very thin. Look how thin that is. Now, I'm just going to use like the iris. That's the darker bluish color on this side because it's already on here. And then these two will be done. I got to stir it up though, because I put water in it last night and it's not stirred up anymore. So yeah, I have that craft show tomorrow. Didn't know I was in it till Wednesday. So a little unprepared for it. I'm just going to use my multi-tool because it's already got it on it. And now all of a sudden I'm sniffly. I will tell you, when you're trying to get stuff ready for a craft show, doing snowflakes with multiple colors and layers of colors on them is not quick. Not a project to do when you're trying to get a lot done. So anyway, I started that project and then had to like continue on with it last night. Ooh, and I have to show you. Hold on. Let me pull these off. All right. Ta-da! Those are done. Put those in my tray. I moved my tray over here. I built a shelf, and now my tray sits right there on top of it. And let's dry these. Get your foot paw off of it. So how are you, Miss Tori? I still kind of like my hairdryer better than this, but it's not as noisy. Tomorrow, after I'm set up, I'm going to take a video, or I'll do a live of my tables, and you can see some of the projects that you may not have ever seen that I've got in my stash. And I need to like list them all on a like Shopify or someplace. So cute little there, that's how it's going to stand up like that. And then we got that side. And then we got the Peace on Earth on that one with that little snowflake pattern on it. I really love these patterns. So those guys are done. I'm going to spray them, but they're realistically done. I get this closed up. Paper towel. Paper towel. It's exactly what that is. I just had to make sure that it didn't say. What brand are these? I had to make sure that didn't go on it. Bounty. Your big order should be there Wednesday. Oh, that's right. You did put a big order in. I have some Christmas countdown kits. I have two. And I have 2 Season's Best coming as well. Those are completely sold out and gone. They lasted all of one day. And the reason being for that is they were originally supposed to come out with the July 15th release of the fall winter catalog, and it was delayed. Oh, I need to put this one back on its backer. It was delayed, and then COVID happened. You know, COVID. Well, COVID was happening. Anyway, it got delayed, and it kept getting pushed back and pushed back. And because they didn't know when it was coming in, and everybody's waiting on it, they didn't put another order in because they didn't know if they were even going to get the Season's Best in before Christmas at that point. And so they only did the first order, not a reorder. And so they sold out really quickly. And there's no more on order because it took so long to come in. It was kind of pointless to order more and have them show up in May. Because basically that's what was going to happen. All right. Oh, these are bigger than I thought. Shoot. Well, some will fit. Okay, never mind. We're going to cut these up, though. We're using some of them. I had my ruler. There it is. So anyway, I have 2 Season's Best kits on the way. I have 2 Christmas countdowns. I don't want to cut this direction. I want to cut this direction. And those are pretty cool kits. Oh, I know what I was going to show you. This. You see that? Kind of coloring on there. This used to be green and gray and yellow. And it used to say Lemon Grove, where your troubles melt like lemon drops, I think. It was one of the Club Couture transfers, I think. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, I thought it was too dark, and I'm like, I couldn't decide what to put on the other side because this side was dark. And I was like, you know what? I wonder if I can wash that off. I washed it off. Now just, I mean, I can barely see that it was there, but once I put something on, it just looks vintage. Like, you can't tell what it said. I only know what it said because I know what was on there, but it's still damp. But I cleaned off my palette board. As long as you don't seal it, you can clean them off. It's not perfectly clean, but it just looks vintage. So I'm like, woohoo, yay. All right, we are going to cut this one up. And I have one shirt I want to make for tomorrow as well. So we're going to do that after this. Hopefully I'm cutting all the way through. So yeah, I got that craft show tomorrow. And it's at like a farm. I live in Dallas. It's like a farm supply. Well, not really. It's a urban chicken beekeeper. I'm cutting this all wrong. Backyard backyard stuff. And somehow or another I have paste on me and I don't know where it came from. It's a supply store. they sell stuff for people with backyard chickens, with beekeepers. And I would assume they also have stuff for rabbits. I did not cut that one. That's the one I was looking for. They actually do some... They did... Oh, that is cut. It's cut, but not very well. Sorry. I'm distracting myself. It's not cut there. That's the problem. I swear I cut this side. I know I cut this side. It's cut now. Okay, those are cut. Let me get down here. Okay, so this place, they had a pop-up market February of 2020. So they had like 20 vendors then, and everybody loved it, and they haven't had another one since because, hello, COVID. And also we had crappy weather, and I think that market might have happened right before the crappy weather happened, where we were like, you know, on power outages for a week and snowed in and iced in, all that crap. Anyway, so they had one in 2020, February 2020, and they're finally doing one again. There's 22 vendors, and I am in it. It's only 4 hours. It's a pop-up market, really. And I'm hoping they're going to do them pretty often. Let's see. I was thinking these were smaller. I don't know if these are going to fit. I think we need to put those on that side. These may fit. Next weekend, I have a huge fair. Okay, the Be Nice or Buzz Off needs to go on these. So we're going to do that. And I'm not going to fuzz these. I've already decided that. Oh, God. No snow. No. No. Snow is not allowed to happen. All right, we're going to do these in yellow. Bumblebee. I need my squeegee. And then I'm going to put some other stuff on here. Anyway, I want to have these because they're kind of bee-ish, since we're going to be at a place that does stuff for beekeeping and chickens and all that kind of stuff. And I really need to open my new yellow, but we're not doing that. And I don't know if Kelly's still with us because she took cough meds. It's fine. I just figured I'd sit. Last night I sat here and did stuff, and I had my music jamming while I was doing my projects, which was kind of fun to just like, I hadn't really sat down and just made projects for myself without being live in so long. But tonight I was like, well, I really need to be live. I should have done it last night, but it was kind of nice. Like I said, I hadn't been live or hadn't chalked and just made stuff without being live in a long time. Hi, Miss Kelly. The only problem with doing all these projects, there's a lot of transfers to wash. I got up, I was doing my projects, and I got up to go wash them. I'm like, oh my gosh, look at all these transfers I got to deal with. There was a lot. Of course, that was last night. But I'm about to have that many again. All right, we're going to dry this so we can do the other part of this, and then these two will be this side. I don't like the ice at all. Yeah, but Tori, isn't there like some ski resorts or something up there? And I assume there's like winter lodges and things like that. I've seen your photos. It's gorgeous almost any time of the year, or at least you take gorgeous photos of places around you. I'm having to make sure this is really dry, because last night I was doing this and I stuck my finger on it and it wasn't dry. Dry enough. Tons of ski resorts. Okay, I thought you might have those up there. All right, let me get that out of the way. I will be using the yellow again, just not this second. We're going to put that over there. I need black. I need to move these. Hopefully where the dog doesn't get into them. I need to find my black. It's the corner of the light pad. Or the cushioning corners. Because I did not find my black when I was doing things last night because I didn't need it. I actually used shimmers last night, so you'd be proud of me. That is black right there. That is a big jar of black. What is that? Shimmer shadow. Those are shimmers. Okay. So this has got to be it. Hi, Miss Carrie. We will be adding water to this. I clean all my transfers the same. Hold on, I need a bee. I need a bee. We're going to use this bee. That bee's going to go right there. And then these are going to be buzz off. Buzz, 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 buzz off. That does not work that way. I'm getting back to your question. I don't know how to put this on. I feel like it needs to go up. Well, maybe that's what I do. I don't use all of that. But it doesn't go off the page. I kind of want it to like go. There. Now it will. All right. I gotta stir this one up. Okay, so my transfers. I take to the sink. Unless they're a really big one, and then in that case I do the bathroom. Or not the bathroom, I do the bathtub. I take my transfers to the sink, and I will first rinse them underneath the running water with my hand and just try to get some of the paste off or the ink off that way. And then I have my tray that I take them to the sink with. A lot of times I'll put water in the bottom of the tray and have them laying in there. And I will use my magic board eraser, which I need to take some more of those to the sink. I'll take my board eraser and get more of the paste or the ink off with that. And then I'll pour out the water that's in the tray and do another like run with another magic eraser. Board eraser, magic eraser, whatever they are. I usually have one board eraser that's older that I use first. Just the beat up one, and a newer one that I use to do the second rinse. And usually that is enough for it to come out of the screen. And then I will rinse them and let them dry sticky side up overnight, and then I'll put them back on their backer the next day. If it is something that's been, I can just use this. If it's something that's been sitting for a while, I may put, or I may let the transfer soak a little bit in the water first. It's not really recommended that you do that. So I don't really sit and let them in there. I can't talk. I don't really let them sit in there that long. Maybe 5 minutes. Now I do have some that I feel like the edges of the words, they still have some paste on them. And I will use an old toothbrush just to kind of see if I can get any of the extra out. I'm not sure it actually has helped, but I have done that. Okay, so we got those. Be Nice or Buzz Off. Okay, now I gotta figure out what I want to do with the other ones. So that's 2, so I have 4 more to go. I think I'm gonna do Maybe I should do that one. Guessing game on where to be even. Close enough. You're welcome. Sorry, I can't talk. I'm going to blame the fact that I was spraying and sealing all my projects earlier. That was a lot of spray. I've decided the little box frames I'm not going to seal because I don't really think you need to. I'm not bringing all my stuff up there. Oof. All right, so I'm doing... Okay, so that... This side will need to have blue on it. I'm doing a blue, black, and yellow. See, blue, black, and yellow. So this one needs to have some blue on it, I think. I don't know. That one needs blue, not this one. This one needs blue. This one's black and yellow. Okay, that one's black and yellow. Yeah, vacation. It would have to be the summer months. I don't like cold months. Actually, there's some Chalk Couture designers. Man, they have it down with the craft fairs. They have all the grid walls. They have all sorts of extra inventory, surfaces, and pastes, and tons of transfers and finished projects, and double boost space, triple boost space. I mean, it looks fantastic, but I'm just like, that's a lot of work, and that's a lot of money. I am not to that level yet, so I am not doing those. Mine are usually just a 10 by 10, and I have 3 tables that I set up. I have a shelf for this one that I may use. It depends on how it, I mean, I probably am going to use it. But I don't have a lot of, well, especially tomorrow, I'm not taking any like surfaces or transfers. I don't keep inventory like that. I have a bunch of surfaces right now because it's stuff I bought for myself, and they're all up there or under my table. So I don't have a ton of just plain surfaces. I don't have a ton of inventory. Not talking. So I don't do that whole fancy thing. I do a lot of finished goods, my finished projects. I will take orders for other projects. And I just hope I sell my pieces. And then if someone wants to buy something, it all can come from Chalk Couture. That's why I don't have to carry inventory. I have enough transfers of my own. Okay. Alright, so that is this side. So those are the 3 that go that way. And now I need to do the other side. And I got to make sure they stay the right direction. All right. So the one that's on here needs some blue and yellow. I'm thinking Queen Bee should just be black on yellow. The most of a custom order would be me doing a live, like here, not usually on location, because most of the time I don't have the surface or the transfer. I don't take all my transfers with me. I only take enough to keep myself busy, because I'll do demos and I'll just mess around with stuff. So I'll take some transfers, which I gotta remember to do that. But most of any of the custom orders I'll do while I'm live. It's just easier for me. And that way, if I do mess up, I have another surface or another shirt or whatever here. Plus, if it's a shirt, I need to heat set it. And if it's a surface, I really want to seal them. I've run out of room. I need a piece of cardboard. Like that one. There's Queen Bee. Okay. Sweet as can be, or honey be yourself. I may add bees back to some of these, but right now I'm just getting these done. Okay. Here's the 2 that are left. Sweet as can be and honey be yourself. Which one's going on the blue? And which one's going to have blue and yellow type, like color for the words? I don't know. I gotta make sure I keep these the right direction though. My hair is a mess. Honey be yourself on brown with 2-tone and the other on the blue backing. Okay. Sounds good to me. Oh, gotta stir that. Wow. I think this is the color that... I think this color retired. This is Morning Sky. It's not the exact... That's not exactly Morning Sky. It is, but it's got a little bit of iris in it. It's basically left over from when I was doing the snowflakes. I just really like the color. I'm like, oh, I'll put that on there. I didn't get it all the way down on the side before I started pasting. That's why I had a near panic attack right there. I'm running out of room. Hi, Christina. I'm going to put a bee on it, too. That's why I put it up a little bit. I'm going to put a bee right here. Oh, I didn't even see you talking about the colors. There you are. How are you feeling, Christina? It's a cute little bee. Buzz, buzz. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Oh my gosh, my fingers. Get up. I'm just going to do this one in one color as well to kind of go with the yellow one that I did in just one color. Kind of follow along the same little theme. And Christina replied, and I need to read it. Somebody tell me what she said. Read it out loud to me. It's a joke, people. It's a joke. Oop, there was a little blob on that one that came out. We will have to fix that. Oof. Well, the good news is that you're on the getting well side of the COVID. Okay, let me get these out of the way. Let me dry this. And then I want to make a t-shirt real quick for tomorrow without having to actually make a board. But I gotta fix this. See, I had a little blob on the T there that I gotta fix. So I'm gonna take my detail tool and just kind of take some of it off. That's hot. And now I'm just going to barely go back and touch it with this. To kind of cover part of it. Doesn't have to be perfectly covered. I just want it covered a little bit. So it's not quite so blobby. That's the whole point. Does not have to be perfect, just not so blobby right there. Embossing gel, I've done the etching. I've done the wood burning. I found another piece that I need to spray. You just reminded me of it. Get well, Christina. You need lots of rest. It's missing a little bit of black right there. So we're just going to do the same thing and kind of fill it a little bit. See? Only y'all know it wasn't perfect. I'm not going to get any sleep tonight. It's okay, I never do before a show. My hair is a disaster. I got to shower and wash my hair. So I did a second glass last night, so I had a matching pair, which I need to take these with me. So there is the cute little bird etched onto the glasses. That is a transfer, and we used our etching cream. I gotta remember to put these in the hole. I'm afraid to put them anywhere that I might knock them over. They're gonna have to go back up here. Okay, so here is our here's this side. So it's Honey Bee Yourself, and then Sweet as Could Be and Queen Bee. And then on the other side, if I can just move these around, it is Be Nice or Buzz Off, and Don't Worry, Be Happy. It's kind of hard to see. Hard to see on the camera. There. So those are those. And I've decided these don't need to be sealed. Like, Most people aren't going to mess with these. They have a little edge to kind of protect them. So I'm not sealing these. So those are done, ready to go. Yay. That could be nice and put them in their boxes. The etching cream comes off just like paste. I have not had an issue. I did use an old transfer to start with. Worked fine. This will get these out of the way, and I don't have to worry about those. Look, I have tape. I really like these box frames. I have, let's see, they have 3x3s. That's the little magnet size ones. These are 5x5s. There are 5x7s. Technically, those are not, almost dropped that. Technically, those are not double-sided, but they really are, because I've seen the back, and it's not like this where it has an edge on the back. It's just flat. You can still put something on the other side, because I almost did it on something. There are 9x9s. I think there's a 9x12. Look. How cute. Those are all packed up, ready to go. All right. Get this out of the way. That doesn't go there. Goes there. All right. I need a drink of water. Let me put these in the hole. Not with that. These can come back up here. And, let me get my t-shirt. We're going to do a t-shirt real quick. And then that's going to be the end of my projects that I'm taking to the craft show, because there's only so much I can take. Well, actually, I can take a ton of stuff. There's only so much I can get ready between now and then as I knock over other stuff. I gotta remember, oh crap. I keep knocking over that board that I cleaned. It's really in the wrong spot. There, we'll move it. All right, t-shirt. We're doing that t-shirt. I should have just taken these and dumped them. These are going in my tray. These are going back down here. All right. I don't know how big this, I know how big this transfer is. I don't remember how big. I'm not sure if that will fit. Oh yeah, it will. Hopefully it fits. I'm doing black or midnight. Nope, I'm doing black. I gotta find black. There it is. Black. All right, this is a raglan. See, baseball sleeves. I'm getting tired now. It's time for me to go to bed. I still have plenty of stuff to do, believe me. I still have plenty of stuff to do, but I'm gonna have to call it. So this is an old ink mat. It is not one of the sticky ones. I mean, it started sticky. It's just worn out. And I'm not gonna make it sticky. I'm not gonna get the sticky one. I got paste in the way. Get out of the way, paste. Go over there. I got stuff in the way. I'm not used to doing raglans, so like this colored sleeve thing is throwing me off. Okay, should be a couple of inches down from the collar, so I know I need to move this down, my ink mat. Another reason why I'm not using the sticky one. And I think I'm going to cheat. I may use my light pad to make sure I'm lined up on the mat so I don't bleed through to the other side. We're going to cheat. We're going to see if this works, actually. Where's the cord? It's kind of annoying that it always has to be plugged in to work. It's kind of annoying you have to plug it in correctly to make it work. The only farm charm that I got around to doing was the Life is Better in the Country on a surface that I wasn't sure what to put on, and it actually turned out okay. I will have to show you that tomorrow because it's over there somewhere. Okay, I thought I put there, plugged in. Okay, turn on. Ha, 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 ha. Look at that. Okay, you can't really see it. I can kind of see it. There's some light over here. The mat's actually bigger than the board. It's not really coming through. It's all black. Okay, not really working. We're going to turn that off. Go away. There. Thought it. Go away. Just don't plug it. Thought that would help. The mat itself is too big. All right. Got to go back to lining up the other way. I need to move it over. Okay. I haven't used this transfer in a while. I wanted to put this on a board, but when I do it on a board, I can do it one color or I do it fancy colors. And I like doing it fancy colors to make it actually look more real life. So we're just gonna go down, and you'll notice this is a weird size transfer. This is a C size transfer. So it has a couple more inches on that side and a couple more inches on this side that were just taking up space. It wasn't part of the transfer, so I cut them off. Otherwise, it was just too big to work with. I gotta find my mat. I got some chickens. I got some chickens. I gotta pull this down though. Because when I do this transfer on a board, you can see it's stained different colors. I do it different colors. That still needs to come down if I want to do the very bottom. Okay, that's on. That's on. I'm just making sure that everywhere I'm going to ink is actually on. It is on where I will be putting my ink. And I'm going to put that right there. And we're going to do this bad boy. I'm just making sure this is down on the board, and I need to make sure that's actually locked in. I really want my other one. I want this one. This is the older one. It's not as flexible. Okay. Time to get to it. I need a squeegee. All right. I'm stirring this. It just looks watery. Oh, it is watery. I'm glad I decided to stir this. The black is really thin. It's thinner than the rest of the inks. Okay, that is going right there in my tray. And look, I already got ink on myself. Now, because that is so watery, I'm worried about it bleeding. All right, I may just do this and go for it. I can do lighter pressure with this than I would with that squeegee. I love these chickens. These chickens are great. This is ink that I'm using on the shirt. Once I heat set it in a little bit, it will be permanent, good to go. I can take and immediately throw it in the washer and the dryer with my other clothes and not have any problems. The shirt I'm wearing is actually the first shirt I ever made. It's more than 2 years old now. It really should be retired, but here I am still wearing it. Okay, little chicken, you need your foot. Okay, so that's how quick and easy that was. Now I'm just trying to get some extra back off without making it bleed underneath. That's going to go in my little tray as well. I'm going to close the lid on this. Gotta get all this out of the way. I gotta find some place to put this transfer. Right there. My other piece of cardboard's full. So this is why I cut all that extra part of the transfer off. It was just too big. Oh my God, I love this transfer. Like, seriously, y'all. Seriously. Look at these freaking chickens. Now this one, we'll get the real hairdryer out because I need to make this tacky to the touch. It's wrapped around my chair. Now it's wrapped around my leg. There. I need to make it tacky to the touch so I can heat set it shortly. Look at this. Alright. Whoa! That's extremely high. It's very noisy, which is why I used the other one. But I figured this would be a good chart to take for the place that sells chicken supplies. Black on black, nice and easy. It looks absolutely beautiful when you do it in multiple colors, like chickens, like the fancy chickens. But it also looks good just in one color. Easier to do it in one color, that's for sure. I've not turned on my Easy Press yet because I figured it's going to take a little bit for this to get mostly tacky to the touch dry. Not going to be dry all the way. Oh my gosh, these chickens are awesome. We have a big rooster, the farmer's market rooster. I was going to do that one as well, like on a board. It's much bigger than this. But I didn't have a board of the right size to do it on. So I'm like, oh, this will be it for right now. Getting there. Okay, let me plug in my Easy Press because it is not plugged in. Get that thing warming up. What is that? Interesting. Make sure it's not touching anything that it's not supposed to be. Yep. Big enough? Yep. Okay, now I got to remember to take my ink mat out because it will melt. This is so awesome. Look at those chickens. All right, now I'm just going to take, like, seriously. Is that not awesome? Now I can always go and add a word to it, but I'm not going to because I can't think of what I want to put on there right now. I just want to have this done to take to that market. Now I'm going to have to do this in 2 sections because these chickens are too big. So we're going to do the hen first, then we'll do the rooster. This is awesome. All right. And I've already used this parchment paper. It's fine. I gotta see how close we are. Not close enough. Slowly getting there. I should have turned it on when I was doing the last bit of the hair dryer, but oh well. It only takes a second. I'm getting tired. The thing starts at 10 in the morning, so I have to be there early to set up. I don't remember what time. I have to look at my directions. It's like 20 minutes from here without traffic. And I want to go to Mickey D's in the morning and get a sausage McMuffin. Yes, a sausage McMuffin. That's what I call them. And a drink. That's my breakfast for tomorrow. They're supposed to have a barbecue food truck at the little pop-up market, so I guess I'm having barbecue. The event is from 10 to 2, so I'm having barbecue. And I need to take that and that. There's so many things to remember. And I have to pack the car in the morning. Don't forget that. Most of my stuff is in the haul. I just need to actually put it in the car and then unload it. I'm hoping to actually sell some stuff so I don't have to bring it all back home. All right. We're going to do the hen first and then we'll move on to the rooster. There we go. And it's roughly 30 seconds per side. If you're doing an iron, it's 4 minutes per side. That's way too long for me. You don't have to sit here and move it unless you have an iron, otherwise it will scorch. This won't. I mean, if I had it too high of a heat, it would be. But this is 305 degrees, 30 seconds per side. Okay, the hen has been done. We're going to scoot it over and do the rooster. Do the rooster. See, I'm getting goofy because I'm tired. All right, rooster, rooster, oof, rooster. Good time for a drink of water. I want you to know, these stickers are still holding up very well, and I'm probably lucky I didn't spill that all over everything. They're more than a year old now. No, that's not what I want. I'm going to put this back over here because I need to line up. I need to line up what we were doing with our chickens. And it's going to take 2 hands. Normally I can just do this, but since I have to do this in sections, I want to line it up. Make sure we're all on the mat. Okay, the rooster is ready to be done, right? Where's your tail feather, buddy? There. All right, the rooster is ready. Let me get my easy press again. I see the little hearts that Tori posted, and they look like where I'm seeing them on the camera, on the phone, it looks like I've got a bracelet on. I'm sorry y'all are moving. Okay. Now we're going to slide that over. chicken should be on there. Yep, the hen. Make sure that's flat. Whew, that is hot. Hot, hot, hot. Get up. Get up, get up. Turned off my timer. And then once this is done, actually I can go ahead and turn that off. It's still got enough heat on it. I'm going to call it a night for in here on my live. I'm going to go wash some transfers. I'll do the chickens with the ink on them first. I like to clear the ink off my transfers first. All right. Ooh, that is hot. Oh, I need to remember to take that too. So many little things I need to remember to take with me. Wow. All right, so here is our chicken shirt. Now this is a large, so it's a little bit bigger than I wear. Can't tell if they're off. Chicken shirt. All right, that is done. Ready to go and be sold. It may not be exactly even, but it's close enough. I think we're just gonna fold it like that. Chicken shirt. Ta-da! All right, everybody. I appreciate you watching. I am gonna go clean these transfers and then shower myself and finish doing what I need to do and get some sleep before I have to pack everything in the morning. All right, chat with y'all tomorrow. I will see y'all then. Appreciate you watching. Can't hit the button.